애니 영화 있잖아요.
아, 네.
저희가 못 본 거.
네.
네. 아세요?
알아요.
네, 그거.
Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the Patreon, or the channel we're currently watching from. And today, we are following up on Seraphim's comeback show for their brand new era, Unforgiven. That's right, because in the previous video where you checked out their immersive experience that is called Burn the Bridge, and then of course, their performance of Unforgiven featuring Nile Rodgers. Such an immersive experience that it was so exhilarating, am I right? But now we're moving on to their respective performances for their B-sides. First of all, flash forward, then I queued up No Return Into the Unknown, aka my favorite B-side off of their first full studio album, Unforgiven. If you guys haven't seen my two-part series, part 1 and part 2, be sure to do so. And then last but not least, I queued up Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's Wife, a mouthful of a title for that song, but I've been keeping it on repeat as much as the other B-sides such as Fire in the Belly. But I'm gonna bring it up here, flash forward, let's go. Ooh, what a setup that they gave them here. Loving the typography for the members. It's you. Aww, I love the kitty cat beanie ears for Chaewon here. Shines, fear not. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Unstoppable, impossible. An iconic beanie for Manche. Love the old retro stand mics for the members too. You talking about us, talking about you and I, you and I, you and I, you and I. Oh, I love that sing-alongable factor that we get in this song, but yes, you are. The lines that we get from Jua and Kura, of course. They're so comedic in this, yet having fun with it, as you can clearly tell. With Jua there, as some may know, if you know, you know. Move! Go! Oh, my cheeks are hurting. But hey, I'm not complaining. So adorable. And the zoom-ins that they did for the members is so fitting. Ooh, the spotlight light that they gave them here. Hey. Yeah, all in all, just this whole video is very fitting for the song. Manche. Pedals there. Aww, so sweet, so adorable. Such a wholesome moment in itself in all one video, but let's move on to the next one now. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's move on. No Return Into the Unknown, aka my favorite B-side. Oh, very fitting fits for this song, I gotta say. Very bright. This choreo, though, for it. Yes, Jiwa. Oh. Yes, come through and Che. Love the background footage for this stage too. Let it go. Here we are. Here we are. Yes, Yeonjin. Choreo's very fun, fruity, playful with it. Woo! Chaewon, sing it. Low key, low key, low key. Low key, low. Hey. Hey. Yeah, just the backdrop and the backup dancers. Everything that I wanted more, honestly. So alive. Just the brass work that you get in the song. The trombone, trumpets. Hey. And the live vocals too, it's everything. Give us the brass work. Hey. There's no way they did it like this. How they brought it together here. Saxophone. Woo, with the confetti. Kilo, kilo, key. This is like a musical, am I right? Just with the backup dancers and how the choreo is played out to this. That last minute wink by Yeonjin. Aww. Ending fairies this time around together. Oh, not with Yeonjin by herself. I was about to say as duos, but so good. But let's move on to the last performance. Yes. I want to see how the choreo goes for this intense, upbeat song. Oh my goodness. I'm a mess seeing this right now. Press. Wow, this jean hoodie fit with Chaewon. But this overall coordination of black and gray, white fits, so cool. I wonder how the boom 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 part's gonna go. Okay. Boom boom boom. Hey. And the live vocal for the word for this is incredible too by the members. Mess, mess. Yes, Kura. The laser lights in the back too for this add so much to the performance. What? The rush that you get in this song, but the choreo adds so much to it, I gotta say. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Forbidden. Yeah. Man, the attitude, the lower tones and notes that we get from the members. The bridge. She is the moment. Get it, Yeonjin. The lean there. Get that boom, boom, boom. Girl wanna have fun. Oh. Yo. And this time around, we get an ending fairy for every single member. Yet, keeping that attitude and that stare deep in the distance into our peripherals. And, you know, as we saw the performance for their title track, Unforgiven, they more showed their contrasting, adorable selves for the ending fairy. And then flash forward, had a cool film that was so wholesome in itself. The follow-up of No Return, so adorable with the duos at the end. And then Yunjin by herself, unfortunately. And then now, with Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's wife, we get this all full seriousness with the ending fairies and all. Not gonna lie, guys, I think after watching the performances, my love has grown for every single song. That usually ends up being the case for any of my favorite groups, keep in mind, but specifically for Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's wife, it has skyrocketed on my favorite B-sides off the album after watching the performance for it. I gotta say, with the choreo that played along to it, complete fire and all. And I gotta say, it's probably right under their fan song Fear Not, of course. I think it's just there, it's solidified its place. But I think No Return Into the Unknown, still my favorite B-side. I love how uplifting it is. I love the live instrumentation, as I said in my album review. Trumpets, trombone, even got a saxophone in there, some horns, you name it and all. The choreo, though, is more so of a musical runaway, like Las Vegas like feel to it, which I really loved, especially the instrumental break where they were putting out their legs and having a fun time together, and the backup dancers were in the back there. So fun. But all in all, hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Let's just say this was iconic as a whole. Definitely something that I can go back upon and watch time after time again. I wonder which B-side's gonna be the more so the one that's gonna be promoted the most. I'm sure it's gonna be one of them, of course, tied along to their title track they're gonna promote all the way throughout. Maybe it's No Return Into the Unknown, but I do like, of course, Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's wife especially more now. So let me know your thoughts about these performances. If you haven't seen my other Sserafim stuff on the channel, matter of fact, on the Patreon as well, the fun free reactions and of course exclusive Sserafim content that we're covering one night, 2 days. Sometimes I reverse the titling of that, but that was a fun segment that I already checked out on the Patreon. So stay tuned for more Sserafim variety. I'm sure we're gonna get more. I'm gonna release it early access on the Patreon, but also as a full for most of it on the channel. Most to some, I gotta say, keep in mind. But be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel and just warms my heart connecting with fellow Fear Nots in the comment section down below. As always, this has been Garrison. Until next time, and peace.